の時の借りは必ず返す。
Hey guys, welcome to another Captain Tsubasa World Fighters video. And today I just want to share with you guys, if some of you guys didn't know, they do have two modes as of right now that have been confirmed. The first one being the New Star Route, which essentially is hero mode. You play for the national Japan team. I still firmly believe that as the new hero, we will start with Tsubasa in Brazil to some extent, even if it's like the opening sequence, some type of tutorial mode. I do feel that a new hero will start somewhere. They're not just going to start in the world tournament. It wouldn't make any sense story-wise. There has to be a build-up. There's also the what-if scenarios. So the what-if scenarios is kind of like what we saw at the end of the story trailer, where Schneider is walking past Selena's and he never got injured. So if that was to happen, they would most likely face Japan in the finals, and that would be a rematch from the previous game, Rising New Champions. Some other alternative storylines would be if Levin never well, that would tie up with because Moeller got hurt because of that. So if Levin never hurt Schneider or Moeller, then they would defeat most likely Brazil, or at least it would be a close game. Another one would be what it appeared actually. If you look at the story trailer, Natureza seems to be playing the full match. So I guess that could be another what if. What if Natureza, instead of coming for the last 10 minutes, whatever it was, what if he played for the whole match along with Santana? How hard would that have been for Tsubasa? Another one is, what if Taro Misagi never got hurt? I believe that's another one because we do see him playing a lot, and there's a couple of fun ones like for what if Uzbekistan's captain Zangief, what if he never got injured? They'll still probably lose to Japan, but they would probably give the other team a run for their money because he's actually really good. If you read and look up to him, he's really good. It could be Butnak, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, from Thailand. What if he injured Tsubasa permanently? Would Japan still win? What if Yuga never perfected the Raiju shot? I know we do see the Raiju shot in the game, but there's just so many different storylines that could happen, such as if Real Japan is in the game, what if they were the ones that represented Japan instead of Tsubasa and his company? What if Shingo was never a thing? There's just so many what if storylines that can happen, and I think that's going to be a really fun mode. I feel like they can do a lot. It feels kind of like Xenoverse, where it's like alternative timelines. That's what it feels like right now with Captain Tsubasa. And with that being said, with those two modes coming out, I think the what ifs is a good idea. I feel like the last DLC for Rising New Champion was kind of like what ifs, but that last DLC was a disaster, and this is much better right here. This is looking way better. And another point that I wanted to make, guys, I feel like Rising New Champions, like a single star player versus like a team with like 4 stars, would usually have gotten trampled unless you're like really good in the game. But I feel like it's gonna be different in World Fighters because everybody has like a special ability, like a block, a shot, a pass. So I feel like a team like Uzbekistan can defeat a team like Netherlands or France, or put up a good fight against Germany. If you're really good at the game, because I don't think the star players are, as I would say, OP, overpowered in this game like they were in Rising New Champions. I think World Fighters is going to be more balanced. I think they're going to put more focus on the squad instead of just like on the star players. Even if they're minor characters, I think they're going to help out a lot. So that's something I look forward to. I really hope that is the case because, listen, if England is going to be in the game, I still am hoping they add another star, just so it's not just Robson. But I do firmly believe that in this upcoming game, World Fighters, a team with like Cameroon, who only has one star player, as of we know right now, I feel like they would put a good fight because the squad is, they're buffed. So essentially, what I'm saying is, hopefully everybody is balanced, but right, not like the previous game where it was like very overpowered. But yes, that's what I want to share with you guys today. Thank you for watching. I will keep looking, see if I find any information, and keep you guys posted. Thank you.